everybody, it's Stacy with As the Tea Brews. Today I wanted to share a small tea haul from my recent trip. I didn't really plan to come across any tea shops in Belgium when I visited there a couple of weeks ago, but I stumbled across a really cute tea house in Bruges, Belgium, and it was so fun. I had to film a little bit in there, and I bought a tea and a tin, of course, even though I have a gazillion teas, it feels like. And I also picked up a tea from another tea shop. And as you know, Belgium is kind of known for their chocolates, right? Belgian chocolates. And I ate a ton of chocolate when I was there. And I brought home some chocolate and I've shared it with my family, and we really enjoyed trying those different chocolates, comparing them to chocolates that we've had in other places. But like I said, I didn't really expect to find tea over there. The first thing I wanted to share with you is this chocolate tea. And I found this in a tea shop after a walking tour of Bruges. I was there just to buy a couple of chocolates because I really enjoyed testing out chocolates from different places. And they had this choco tea, black tea with chocolate flakes and licorice. So the licorice, it's not like having black licorice. The licorice typically gives just a sweetness to teas. And if there's too much, I don't sometimes like that, but a lot of times it just adds a really nice sweetness. So I'm really hope that this is a good one. Maybe we'll go ahead and give this one a try so I can let you guys know what I think. So this is the first time I'm opening it. I wanted to wait until I got on video with you guys. And funny enough, it actually does smell like black licorice, even though I said licorice usually is just adding a sweetness, but I think maybe that's licorice root. And maybe this has black licorice in it. I don't usually care for black licorice, so now I'm a little bit nervous. I thought this was gonna be a really delicious tea, but I'm a little bit nervous. It does still smell really good, but there's a hint of black licorice scent in it. So this is the tea that I got. And I think I'm gonna boil some water real quick and get this steeping. Okay, so I've started my water to boil, and I have my trusty little Kinto teapot and this adorable heart spoon that I got from Plum Deluxe. And I'm just going to add a scoop to my teapot. Okay, so that's about how much I've added. And we'll add some boiling water and give this one a try. Okay, then while I am steeping that tea up, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple clips from outside of the tea shop and inside the tea shop. They had the most amazing teapots. I seriously loved their selection, and I was so tempted to bring something fun home, but they were a little on the pricey side, and I just decided I didn't need to be buying it at that point. But I hope you enjoy this little tour of the tea house in Bruges, Belgium. And I hope you don't mind, I'm adding in some other photos and videos from my trip to Bruges. It really was a magical city. Okay, I have my water at 100 degrees Celsius, which is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes and I'm going to pour my tea into this fun green textured mug that I got at TJ Maxx. It definitely smells like black licorice now. Like I said, it was just something I did not expect at all. So let's go give it a try. Okay, you guys, I'm actually a little bit nervous about trying this tea. I feel like it's gonna be something I absolutely love or I hate. It's hot, it's really hot. I don't know yet. There's definitely a black licorice flavor. And I can taste the chocolate in there. And it's sweet. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool down and I'm gonna come back. I don't know yet, I just don't know. I was so looking forward to this. It doesn't taste like anything that I've had before. Back to the little tea house that I found in Bruges. That first tea I just found in a chocolate shop where I was buying chocolates at the end of a tour. They had hundreds of teas in there. I can't remember exactly how many she said, but I think I made a note of it, and hopefully I can include that in the visual part of the video here. They have been in business for quite a while, and they did not want to be on camera. They spoke a little bit of English, but they don't have an online store, unfortunately. So the name of their store, I believe, was Het Bruges Tea House, and I think this tea was called Lady Genevieve, but I actually can't really read this writing on the bag. But it's a white tea and it smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like peaches. So here is the tea. I really love a good white tea, and I love peach also. There's no list of ingredients, but I can see that there's large white tea leaves, and I can see calendula in there, and then I'm guessing it's just some natural flavors. So here is this white tea, and I'll have to do a tasting of this one also. I bought this beautiful white tea from this store, and then, you know, I love tins. I don't know that I have room for another tin in my collection. I'll have to clear out some old stuff and try and drink some things up, but they wrapped up a little tin with their store name on it in some tissue paper, and here's their cute tin that I plan on putting that white tea in. I don't think it'll all fit, so I'll have to put some of it in later, but it has their tea brand on here, which I believe that is a cute little teapot. It's a black tin, and it says established, I think it was established in 1993. And on the bottom of the tea tin, it has a place where you can write in what tea it is. So this has a little inner lid on it, and then kind of a screw-on lid on top. So I love the tea tin. Hopefully I love the tea. probably only able to get about half of the tea in there. I did spill a little bit trying to get it in. Okay, so with white teas, a lot of times it's really hard to scoop them because the leaves are so big. So I just like to take a generous pinch or two and add it to my pot. I steeped up my water to 185 degrees because this is a white tea and we don't want to scorch the leaves. So I'll steep this for, I think I'm only gonna do 2 minutes. I'm afraid of over steeping the first time. So it's been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour my tea, and I'll just have to see if I need to steep it more next time or not. Okay, so here is my tea. It's a very pale, clear color. And has a very delicate white tea flavor. Slightly, I want to say grassy, but not really grassy. It's just that you can taste a little bit of that white tea leaf, which is really nice. And it has an essence of peach to it. And the aroma smells very much like the leaves did. It does taste less peachy than I had thought, but it's really lovely and delicate. So this is definitely going to be one that I will enjoy. Now, I will have to tell you, as I have sipped more on the black tea with chocolate and licorice, it's too sweet and the licorice is too strong for me. So unfortunately, I'm not loving that tea. Let me know in the comments below if you love licorice and tea. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and we will see you next time. Cheers.